we've already been here before.
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Decided to try and do an episode for the seventh time originally. So I've been here 7 times. Each time I've been here, something's gone completely wrong. So I'm going to try and attempt it again. Joined with Naomi, as always, behind me. And Jack and Tracy have also come on this one. They've not come out for quite some time, so thought I decided to come out and hit Ridgely with me. Hope it's going to be a good one. I've seen a lot of people do this. I've been here with Ghost on Trent. I've been here with Moxley. I've been here with Shadow Hunters TV, Nighthawks Paranormal, and Ming Paranormal. All them are a good bunch of guys, so head over to their channels. They're really good, genuine investigation teams. Keep tuned. See how it's going to go. Yeah. So as always, I'm going to give you a little tour around this amazing, creepy looking place. The corridor just goes on forever there. Have a walk around. It's a big building. There's 3 or 4 floors to it. But it's completely trashed. It's been ripped apart. Everything you can think of. But I will tell you something, guys. We just turned up and the tunnels are open. The tunnels outside. So we will be investigating them tunnels. We'll be the only team to have done them. How about that one? But them tunnels that are literally outside this room and they lead underneath the floor here. Literally underneath the floor. There must have been a fire in here. Gotta have been. I love these doorways, you know, with the arches at the top.
Yeah, beautiful.
And Jack and Tracy are just doing a bit of an explore themselves. They've never been in here. I thought that was something weird on the floor then. It's a bit of a tree log. It looks like this used to be all the toilet area. All the bottom area. Definitely. Changing rooms. There's Tracy,
Hello.
Jack's girlfriend. And there's Jack.
How you want?
Alright. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to venture off? I know where the observation room is. You know where they observed them in a room and just give him medication for his little latch and stuff. But it's right up there.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go down this creepy corridor. I'm not going to do the tour too long, guys. I'm just letting you get a feel of the place before I get down to giving a bit of an investigation.
So I can tell you a little bit about the history of the place. It's interesting. This originally was an asylum for women because they didn't want wealthy women mixing with the poor or with men. So wealthy people who felt that their women were insane would put them here. And then later, of course, as they needed more and more space, it became a mixed sex asylum.
So there you go, guys. Bit of history there for you. I will put a bit more history in the description for you if anybody wants to read that. There's the old lift. See, when I was here with Moxley, we was hearing thuds on the floor. Not in this room, it was literally the next room. This room in here. Literally, as soon as you walk into this room, the atmosphere is completely different. And there's noises already. Guys! There's noises in here already. Do you not feel the atmosphere completely different as you walk in here?
This is where we got a lot of activity last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Done.
Shh, 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 shh. Hello? Is that you talking? Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, shh. I think it might be water dripping, but the noise were a bit loud, weren't it? So when I was last here, this is the room where we got most activity.
Was it?
Yeah, in here. You know when I was telling you about the foot on the floor?
Yeah.
So imagine that, me and Naomi was here, and it was literally, someone did that in front of us, there was no one here. And then when I was there with Moxley, the same thing happened above us here.
What's this? Was this just rooms and beds?
These will be the wards, yeah. This will be the recreation area, I reckon, where they would have vet.
So it's
Maybe.
a few remaining things.
So I don't really want to do too much of a tour of the place. If I do the video, it would literally be hours and hours long. I've just literally walked the main long corridor at the bottom floor section of the building. But there is 3 or 4 sections of it upstairs. The main observation room is to my right of me. I might just give you guys a quick peek at that before I jump down to the investigating. Like I say, I don't want anything to go wrong. I want an investigation done in here. I'll take you for a walk down here now, show you. Just show the observation room. Is that bang one view then? Alright. So here's the observation room. It's got some toilet in it. That's where you would have been observed from. And there's also another. What I found stupid is there's 2 of them, two windows in here, so it's like they've been observed from 2 areas.
Is that's a bathroom, isn't it?
Is that what that is, a bathroom?
Unless they observed them through that window to the bathroom.
Do you reckon?
When they went to go to the bathroom, yeah.
Only so whether they just shut themselves in there.
Yeah, I bet they have to stay in.
If they shut that one door, then we could have like a run of this area while they're in there, or I don't know.
Must have been our time, so we've landed up in that room. Like I say, guys, that's your little tour. Get down to some investigating. Might do a little walk upstairs, some calling out, and then get some devices out. Stay tuned. Should be a good one, this. As good as REM pod and there's K2. Is that what's been set up?
K2 room.
K2 and REM pod. We've got a few motion sensors, K2 and REM pod down there. And we've got, oh, the K2 is flickering. There's a tap down there then. Another one saying Naomi's vibration device is there. Yeah, I heard it. There's some dripping coming from this room. Does anybody down here, can you move towards one of them objects placed on the floor? Or can you bang on the floor like you did last time we was here? Come on, walk towards one of them devices. There's movement here. Did you hear that?
I had a click down here.
It's hard because this room here
So noisy.
is so noisy, guys. It's literally dripping through.
It went on further down. But if you still hear it dripping further
Tell you what, we can leave the REM pods there because they sound anyways. They'll go off, won't they? And we'll hear them. We've got the motion balls that'll flicker. So if we go further down. That's Naomi's device. I think she's picking up. What we're going to do is try and move away from that dripping. Sorry? I love that REM pod, me. Just going to settle here. How's everyone else feeling?
Cold.
Can you trigger any of them devices off on the hallway? Or come forward? None of us mean you any harm.
Do you hear that tapping there?
Yeah, did you hear a tap in that room?
Like a knock.
Was that you tapping? Some of them don't sound like drips to me. Sound like footsteps kind of walking, not just that.
Well, I thought that before we was down there, but I can't be sure.
You can't be sure because it's just dripping
Whether
water,
it
isn't it?
dripped or not.
Can you make a loud bang? Can you copy me? Bang on the floor. Can you show yourself? I don't know if we do it on the next level, if that dripping will, come out.
Or down the other end of the building, there wasn't any dripping down there.
I'm just going to let it try and build up a bit, guys. Keep asking out. And hopefully it's calm before the storm.
Yeah.
What about trying some of your dead wave before we
Yeah, I
disappear?
was going to say, should we try some dead wire?
Or a necrophonic? Whichever. Which one's the best one, you reckon?
They both can be good depending on, I mean, sometimes a necrophonic's better, sometimes a dead wave's better, isn't it? Is there anybody present with us? You can communicate through this device.
Can you tell us your name? Doesn't sound English, that sounded more.
Polish.
Yeah.
Sounds like so dead then.
Can you come forward? We want to ask you some questions. Leave. Can you make us leave by showing us a sign? Come and trigger one of these devices off in this hallway. None of them will mean you any harm. Come on, I know you're here because I've heard you before.
We got a lot of activity up on the third floor last time, didn't we?
That's true, yeah. Ming's K2 flew off, didn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to continue upstairs, guys, see if anything comes out and work our way down?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to leave now on this floor.
So it said like it said behind you.
That crashing sound was a bit louder than usual.
Just do going in where it's dripping and see
Yeah.
the sound, and then you'll know whether it's that or not.
Tell us what you think of that, guys. Does seem pretty quiet. It's hard to distinguish the noises with the dripping, but we're going to move further on upstairs. I thought the Rorschach ball would go in there, but Tracy just knocked it. Yeah. But anyways, keep tuned, guys. We just managed to get on the second floor, or would you call it the first floor? I don't know. I call it second floor because it's the one up from the ground. Even though people would like to call it the first floor. First floor to me is the ground floor. Always will be. There'll be a big debate on chat now, isn't there? But we're all up here.
Admittedly, I always get confused with the first floor, ground floor situation. So I'm with you, Mark.
All the floors look the same, don't they? Literally, near enough. But this one looks creepier.
I saw how it's colder and cooler off like that because there's no open windows up on this floor.
What's inside here? Liquids. I think this might have been the medication room, maybe. I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. I wasn't wrong. Hypnotic. Hypnotic. Hey guys, have you seen that on there? Hypnotic in the medication. Look. Hypnotics. What does it say on there? Antidepressants. Antipsychotics. And a little bag there. That's crazy, that, isn't it? Hypnotics. I didn't know there was medication for that. I just didn't think that anyway. Chlorazol. That's pretty mad. Injections. Specimen bottles. Airway equipment. That was an interesting find. This door's mad. Oh, it was one of them doors where they'd... yeah, half a door, so they'd be giving out the medication over the... They'd probably be queuing up here for the medication. And the old telephone there behind you as well. That's where the telephone would have been. I'm trying to think what, every room would have been and get my own head around it. Yeah, definitely. Wonder what that was for. Like a mirror. Unless it was a changing room. Yeah, I'm guessing it was a changing room. Bench would have been there. That's my guess anyways. Toilets. Domestic stores and laundry, sorry. I'm not going to bore you with too much of a tour. After all, it is a paranormal channel. Nice red box.
We need a wee.
find a corner. Make your own toilet.
Wonder what them drips were then. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Look at that.
It's really weird.
I'll follow it. It's like the second floor was, I don't know where the old, I don't even have a clue what you would call it. There's no rooms up here for wards though. There's medication rooms, changing room, toilets, bathrooms. Unless this is a room. Yeah, this would have been a room. Look how small these rooms were though. What would you fit in them? A single bed and a drawer and a telly? It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, I'm gonna get everyone gathered around, let everyone finish doing the little explore. But it's nice and quiet, so we can listen out for things. So I'm gonna do a bit of a call out, put a bit of devices down, see if anything will come out. And then head off on the third floor, where Ming Paranormal, K2, that I actually physically saw move. It got knocked over on its own. No wind, nothing did that, because we checked that out. So it'll be an interesting one. I'm going to try and reenact that actually and see if it'll happen for me. All got together on this creepy looking corridor. Can't see anybody down that there, but they're right next to me. We've rigged the whole corridor up. K2 keeps going off. Let's get down to it. So K2 right next to me keeps going off. But we've rigged the whole corridor up down there. Motion sensors and REM pod K2s as usual. And the motion sensor outside that door were kicking off before we started the film. I'm going to pat myself down here actually. My legs are killing me. Let's just listen out. Let's see if we can hear all. Was that a tap?
It's a drip.
Then, that noise.
I'm not sure.
That was...
You can see your breath. There's a bang on there.
That was a tap.
K2 flickered. If there's anybody here, come forward. Come into this corridor. Right next to the medication room as well. Medication's ready. Come and get your medication.
Oh, right over there.
Over
the
there.
bang.
Was that you? Can you walk towards any of them devices on the floor?
Sorry, that was me.
Come and get your medication then.
All the doors are open and shit.
Sorry.
All the doors are open now. You probably feel like still.
Oh, there was a loud bang then.
Loud bang.
Is that you banging for our attention? Can you do that again?
Yeah, like a thud and a bang down there.
It's weird, isn't it?
That way.
If you want us to come further down that corridor, can you trigger one of these devices off? Just walk towards one of them and move it.
That's a drip.
That was a
That's
drip.
not
That's not a drip on the right hand side, but the left there was a drip.
No, that's not a drip down there. There's something else down there.
Do you not want your medication? Do you want to make a phone call? You want to come and speak to somebody? Can you make a loud bang? That was a drip, but K2 flickered.
Thank you. Can you come closer? We don't mean you any harm. Just want to make communication with you.
Do you want to try some of the necrophonic before we move up the level? Katie's going already.
Might be a nurse.
Could be. Could be. I was going to try some of the necrophonic up out. You going to come and get your medication? Is that it? Like a weird zippy noise. Oh, right. Can you tell me my name? No, there's a bang on there.
Are you down that hallway? Do you want us to move down there? Where the bangs are?
I keep hearing something that way. Down that way.
Oh, is that a wall down there? See if I can distinguish the next. Whoa. Whoa.
What? What?
Way. Massive. Whoa. That was that me?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Loud bang happened on that door there. I caught it on camera as well. That end door just went doof. Did none of you hear it when I was up there then?
Let's go closer.
That one there, yeah.
This K2 keeps going up medication
room.
room. Is that you taking your medication? Can you bang on that door again? Thank you. Can you bring that to red? Can you make any sort of sound? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ask if it's a patient.
Are you a patient? Are you a nurse? Oh, yes. Could be a nurse. I wonder if any nurses got attacked in here and maybe ended up fatal, maybe.
Don't know, but they're always getting attacked.
Yeah. Oh, it was going red then. Am I correct in what I'm saying? Was you attacked here? That's good, that.
Did you work here?
Did you work here? Bring it to red if you worked here. Did you wear any bangs when you were down there and stuff?
No, I heard like some taps and things, but no definitive things.
You guys will have heard that on the camera, watching that on the premiere. That was a freaky one down there. That REM pod scared me. Can you show us one last time before we leave? Make one loud noise. Or move something. Definitely. Tell us what you think of that, guys. I'm going to move up on the last floor, on the upper floor, and do some calling out where Ming's K2 went flying off. There's a lot of noises on that. I'm going to have a look back at the footage and see if I caught that. But I definitely hope I did. Pretty freaky place. I always expect more though. Always. I'm on the upper floor, literally, where Ming's K2 flew on the floor there. I'm going to do a bit of investigating. I'm going to call it a night while we're here. It's getting cold, very, very cold. And I have took it out of the green mode because it just uses too much battery. But let me know what you guys think, green mode or this mode. And then I'll know how much power supply to bring out with me next time. Oh, it's freezing, isn't it? These look like they was bedrooms, don't they? Yeah. Ish. What do you think they look like? Yeah, definite bedrooms.
Quite isolated out here,
So what I want to do is I want to put a K2 there, you know, like, see what happens.
When they both saw the boy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set all the floor up, how we usually do some calling out, and then I think we'll call it a night while we're here. Like I say, the tunnels are open, so I want to try and conserve some battery. I want to get them done. I'm going to go and investigate them, see what's down there. Yeah? Floor now, guys. Literally, I'm not joking you, we've just literally had a screen behind us, haven't we?
Yeah.
I can't believe we didn't even get that on film. But the K2s have been going off and off. Literally going mad after that scream.
Yeah, it was flickering all the way up to orange a minute ago.
So that's what we're doing it for about 5 minutes now, it's been going off.
K2s, I'm going to flick to the other. Did you hear that scream?
I heard a noise, but I wasn't sure what it was.
It came from that direction down there near me and Jack. As soon as we heard it, these K2s are just going mad.
This one was before. Yeah, that went nearly to red before when you two were talking. Because I was trying to get a video of it.
Was that you that we heard scream? Can you scream again? Let me just get comfortable. I have well rigged that door. If anything comes through that door, something's going off. I've really rigged that door up. What I've done is stood the K2 up, so hopefully it gets knocked over.
Maybe tell when the doors are open now, they can come out.
That's going to orange that and it keeps, it's
Behind me.
been behind for a good few seconds.
K2 is just constantly flickering behind me.
They've always been locked in their rooms.
Constantly going up, guys. Definite activity in here. Oh, I know what that scream was. That's my breath, that's that cold. Can you make a sound? Can you knock that device off in the doorway? Just knock it over. You know we come in respect. We don't mean you any harm. K2's still going. It's that cold, you can just see my breath. Was that you then?
Yeah, sorry.
All
I
right.
was thinking it seems like it's all that side because that one's not moving, but that one's been going to red most this time.
I thought I heard a hum then.
No, sorry.
Oh, is that the K2 flash? Is that you with the K2? Walk closer towards that device and the lights will go higher. Come on, come forward. Show us a sign. Do you want us to leave? A lot of the time it's a case of just listening and waiting. I definitely heard that scream though. Whoa, this K2 is going crazy behind me. It's going to red. Maybe this way the end. Can you not trigger this device off in this hallway here? Where you're doing this light? Can you move away from this and walk down that? Thank you. That's stopped. Can you trigger the other device here? No, Jack. That's still going crazy, the K2 here. Wow. Can you make a noise?
You finish this bang for me?
Try it again. I just wanted to be able to scream while I'm filming. And then I'll be happy. This K2 just going off and off and off. Is it going mental? But surely if there's energy to do that, it can do something else. Can you do anything else? Can you touch one of us? Move one of us? Move an object? Make any sort of sound? Come on, I just wanted to knock the K2 over and it'll do something. Can you move any of these devices in this doorway? Are you too afraid? Are you too scared? You're not powerful enough? There we go. I'm chugging something off, aren't I? Is that K2 still going down there now as well? Both are going now. That's it. Show us your power. Do something better than that. This could be your last chance to come forward and tell us your story. Building might not last that long. Thank you. Can you show yourself? Can you do anything else but than that?
That one's going.
That's mental, isn't it? I can see it through the corner of my eye. Show us a different sign. Do you want us to go somewhere else in the building? Would you like us to leave you alone? Imagine if the doors just slammed right now. Boom! That'd be a different sound, wouldn't it? What?
Ask it if it's a patient here or
You ask one. Shout out.
feels stupid.
Probably silly.
Did you used to be a patient here? Thank you. So you were a patient here? Can you make that a little bit brighter for us? Move it to orange. If you were a patient. Were you a female patient? So move it to orange for a yes. Were you a female patient?
That one went to orange. Flipped in orange.
Have I got two patients here? Are you a female patient? The female patient by the doorway, make that go to orange. Are you male patients?
You have to cut that short, girls. Battery's going.
It's interesting now, it's both completely gone dead now. Oh, that's just gone away, should have said that.
It's your last chance to do something. Come forward.
Right up.
Is that you saying that you're a male patient?
Wow.
You are a
Wow.
male. Okay, thank you. Can you stop now?
Wow, that's good. That's mental.
Can you move away from the device? Thank you. Thank you. Did you suffer here? Again, make it go to orange. Thank you. You did suffer. Were you treated unkindly? Did they hurt you? Is closer to the device for a yes?
What was that noise down there in the corridor at the tap? Did you hear anything down there?
What's that called? It's weird.
Like a tap?
Was that you making that noise down the corridor?
That one's not moved at all.
Just for you guys, by the way, I have found the tunnel to underground Ridgely and it's open. I don't normally film from the outside. It's snowing. It's snowing. Watch us get there and it's shut, concealed. There's no torches anywhere, so them noises are pretty mad. Look guys, the underground's open. You know I'm getting down there.
Is that how much we left it open?
Yeah. Get it open. That's not going to slam on my head or out, is it? This is crazy.
There's a shoe down there.
You know,
That's like a shoe.
a bit worried.
Coming down.
Okay.
That's just too then.
Hold that for me while I get down and
Are
then
you
pass it
coming
on.
down?
I don't know.
Just, it might not even give it any point first.
I don't know whether I'd get back out.
But if you're not coming down, you might as well hold my bag.
Somersault. Not as well with on in the
What was that noise?
I don't know, but I heard a scream.
That is an owl.
That's an owl.
It is an owl.
Maybe that's what we heard in there.
No. Clear noises. Look at this, guys. Underground tunnel. This is mental. Definitely giving it a go. Oh, I don't know what's been down there all this time. It seems to just go on and on. Let me just get my torch out and shine that further down there first. Look how far that goes back.
Okay, for it.
I don't think I'm going to creep that far down because... Are you guys alright up there for a minute? A bit of a crawl space. But I don't know till I travel further down. It looks like there's rooms of some sort. Oh, this looks mad. I don't know what it is though. That just goes on for miles. There's no way I'm going all the way down there. But you can see how that's going to go all the way to the prison.
Yeah, they're not like tunnels that you can walk through though, are they?
No, but you can crawl through it. All the way to the prison now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. That goes too far. There's a room to the right. I'm going to go a bit further down. Wow. It's like the bill.
How does that go down? Oh, look to your left as well.
But you can see how that will end up to the prison, can't you?
Yeah. That looks like it almost opens up into like a room.
It does, that opens up into a room down there. And there's a door system there to the left.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, come down.
Yeah, we're fine. Do you want to have a look at that room down there?
My legs are killing me from the gym. If you want to have a look at yourself, I'll stay here.
Yeah, give me a camera. I'll take it for you.
There we go.
I'll give you guys at least a little look at these. It's a lot easier for me to go than Mark.
Turn my legs.
Plus, I'm a bit shorter than you. I can literally just bend down a bit. Oh, actually, it looks like it might be a bit of a
Won't be long, guys.
dead end. So you can see that, that looks like it maybe was a ramp. Maybe there was a floor in there before. Interesting. We'll go back to that.
Purposely built tunnel.
Yeah, you can see up at there at the end, there's like a ramp that goes up into the building, but they've bricked it all over. So I think at one point the people might have had a ramp to come down into here.
I'm not going to venture all the way down there though, because, to be honest, it's too far. Look how far that goes down. That's some distance, that. Anyways, me and Niall are going to head back out of this.
I would not want to be stuck down here, let's just put it that way.
Sorry?
I would not want to be stuck down here, put it that way.
I don't like to be 7 foot tall walking down here.
I have to say, it's nothing compared to the choo-choo tunnels though.
Is it not?
No, this is much bigger.
How much bigger? Ow, smacked my head off the wall then.
Choo-choo tunnels, they used to be cool space.
We don't mind
Go forward.
No, there's no point there, so it's endless. Yeah.
Legs are killing me. Let's grab that from stage.
Yeah. Do you need an hand?
No.
Watch that. Go on, I've got it.
Yeah, my legs at the gym yesterday, it bloody hurts.
Thank you.
Sorry, I thought you was alright. Sorry?
Made that lock.
Yeah, we'll go to that in a sec, yeah. So there are the tunnels under Ridgely. We've finally done them. You can see how it's going to lead to the actual prison, definitely. But I'm not walking down there with my legs like that. But yep, done that. Let us know what you think, guys. Alright, I'm going to wrap that one up. I'm going to call that end of the night for the Ridgely investigation. Tell us what you think. Don't forget to leave me a comment, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and good night. See you on the next episode.